Hi Cancer, welcome to Omkara Tarot, and let's do an August read for you. This is going to be concentrated only on my Cancerians to see how you can navigate this month. And these are general collective readings. Cancer will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay, and leave the rest. So let's begin here. King of Pentacles want to show up. Let's keep this aside and start our reading. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Cancer, good to go. Thank you all my subscribers for the wonderful feedback and the subscriptions and the shares, likes, and especially your comments, which are keeping me on my toes, and I love them. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, welcome. Join our little Omkara family. We meet here once a week for love readings, monthlies, mid-monthlies, etc. We welcome you in, join us, and here we go. So Cancer, let's see what August has in store for you. The High Priestess, bottom of my deck. So let's see what your current position is. Ace of Cups. Wow. What a beautiful card to have center of your deck. Let's see. Cancer. Spirit, why does Cancer have the Ace of Cups? Why are they feeling so in love? Some secrets are out regarding someone who you love. Please clarify the Ace of Cups and the Moon in reverse, Spirit. Cancer. Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what happened in your recent past for these energies to be in. Death. A huge transformation happened in love, Cancer. Let's just get the story going here. King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Some transformation happened, Cancer, in love. There was a King of Cups. This could be you, could be your partner. And even though there was a lot of love here in this equation, there was also a lot of confusion. Or maybe this king was not showing his emotions. There was a lot of confusion regarding this. Maybe this person had a lot of options, and that led to either an ending of this or some kind of transformation in this relationship. Some secrets came out. Some secrets came out regarding the investment that was being put in this equation, in this love equation. This definitely seems like a love reading or something concerned with love, which is coming up for you in the month of August. Somebody is asking some very harsh questions here, wanting some clarity regarding, what has been put in till now in this love situationship with this King of Cups. Still, there was a lot of confusion, but I think all these secrets are now coming out regarding this love situation. Neither of you, I think, really want to end this chapter, and because this makes you feel very isolated. Maybe you're feeling isolated, maybe feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, and because of this sudden change which happened in this equation of love, which people probably had. But after these secrets came out, neither of you are really wanting to, kind of give up on this love, but wanting some clarity for sure as to what happened, why things turned, for the worse, I think, here. With all this, why somebody turned their back on this lovely love that maybe you people had between the two of you. Let's see what's coming up in August. Commitment. Wow, Cancer. Somebody's taking charge here, taking responsibility. This is the card which fell out earlier. And I think heart of hearts, you both know where you're going and what is the truth. And you both also feel that, you give each other ultimate happiness. This is wish fulfillment. You know you're each other's wish fulfillment. Deep in your heart, both of you know that this relationship works. But maybe in the past somebody was hiding their true feelings and there was confusion regarding this. But now and after, all this happened and people feeling isolated, you both realize, no, we still love each other. And you want to have clear communication regarding this now, and not wanting to invest in this. You want to invest back into this relationship. You're having clear communication, and I have the Hierophant in August, which is again a card of commitment. Yes, both wanting, I think, to drop this fight altogether. No longer wanting to, fight another day and keeping yourself guarded and not sharing emotions, because you both realize that this doesn't lead to growth at all. Whenever you people are too guarded amongst each other, it doesn't lead to any kind of growth or abundance in either of your lives. Yes, I think in the month of August, some serious decisions are getting made. Some very serious decisions are getting made to commit wholeheartedly into a situation, because without this commitment, there is no happiness. There is absolutely no happiness without each other or being in a committed relationship. No more hiding, no more illusions, nobody keeping silent, everything coming to a fore as to commit and how to take this relationship in a very healthy position forward. Okay, very passionate new beginning coming up for you, Cancer, with commitment, and both parties now sitting down and having that conversation to let go of all this sadness and stress and tension or whatever was lost in the past, to be let go of. It's a wonderful place to be, Cancer. Congratulations. So, what is it that you should hold on to? Exactly this, Ace of Wands. This is what is coming up for you, remember? This is what came up for you for the month of August. So Spirit is saying yes, hold on to this. Hold on to this feeling of going ahead in a passionate, new, exciting journey. This is coming up in your hold on position. Hold on to this feeling that yes, you can have happiness in your future. Stop looking at your past. If somebody was angry or you were finding it difficult to reconcile or just be happy with each other, you have to let go of this. You're holding on too tight to these memories, and now all you have to do is hold on to this feeling of going forward instead of seeing what didn't work in the past, how things were not right in the past, how people got angry in the past over things which maybe there were third-party situations. Dropping all this illusion, confusion, and moving ahead. Let's see, what is it that you should let go of in August, Cancer? Ace of Swords. Spirit, can you please give me a clarifier for this? Spirit says it's time now to let go of all this burden, okay? Everybody on the table here right now knows that you people have a lot of love for each other. But if you have been loving this person and not showing this person, right? You've been keeping your emotions hidden from this person, and that's led to this burdening feeling, because unsaid words lay very heavy in the air sometimes, Cancer. So Spirit is saying let go of this burden, and if you've been keeping anything hidden from this person and in terms of your emotions, it's time now to have this clear communication. So many aces. I've got 3 aces on the table. Just one is less now. I think the Ace of Pentacles is not here, but otherwise I have the Ace of Swords, I have the Ace of Cups, and I have the Ace of Wands twice for you. Beautiful, beautiful new beginnings coming for you. You have to just now pick yourself up and take it and be communicative. So let's see, Cancer, what's your biggest hurdle now? Again, the Moon. Your biggest hurdle is secrets. Things not being clear, not having clear communication, people hiding their emotions or thoughts for each other, towards each other, from each other. Too much illusion, things not being illuminated. Communication is very important for you, Cancer, this month. That if you don't have this communication, it's going to be a big hurdle for you, and you won't be able to have all these beautiful cards, the cups and the sword and the wands coming into your life, if you hold on to this feeling of always being quiet and not letting go of all these past hurts, and staying in your head, in your own emotions. It's going to lead to feeling betrayed. Yeah, here you are again, self-imposed prison that you've put yourself in. You can walk out. See, the path in front of you is open. Just walk out. Swords are behind you. So if you keep yourself in this blindfolded space, if you keep yourself in this moon energy, this is going to become a hurdle in your life, because you won't be able to release all these swords which are in this relationship. Things have almost come to an end, Cancer. It's time now to take action, because there is love here. Let's see how this person feels about you, or how other people see you. They see you as wanting equal partnership. They see you as this person wants equal partnership with you. They see you as, you're feeling weak, or you're letting go of power and control now, because I think this person sees you as wanting equal partnership as well. So maybe you're giving out the vibes, but you're not talking to them, you're not showing them. One more card as to how people see Cancer now. They see you as happiness. They see you as their ultimate joy and happiness. They want this with you, Cancer. They want an equal give and take with you. They don't want to fight you. They don't want to have power games with you. So have some communication, have some clear talks regarding whatever's bothering you, Cancer. It's going to lead you into a very happy space. Let's see Spirit's secret message to you. Page of Wands. See, again, communication. Communication is the key here. You have to talk. You have to send them a message, talk to them. If you can't talk face to face, write them a letter. But Spirit says it's time now to have that communication. Very positive communication, not angry, not bitter. Talk about all the things that have bothered you, if they have not been showing love to you, or if you have not been able to show love to them, if this person has been inconsistent in your life. It's time to now pick up that wand and talk about it. Talk, message, text, email, whatever works for you. Don't stay in this high priestess mode, which is totally silent. This was your overall energy, bottom of the deck. Remember, the high priestess? She stays quiet. She knows it all. She feels it all. She has all the secrets of the universe, but doesn't share much with anyone. So Spirit is saying, don't do that. Please have communication, and things are going to work out really well for you. So let's see, Cancer. Angel's blessing card for you. Speak your truth. How clear is this reading, Cancer? Each and every card says the same thing. It's time now to not hide anymore. Get up and speak your truth. Right? Communication is very important for you this month, Cancer. You can get everything that you ever need from this person or from life if you speak up of your needs and wants. Because I think they also want the same thing, but they're not sure of where you are because you're too silent. Let's have one more card, Spirit, for Cancer. One more card for Cancer. Ooh. Too many cards, sorry. One card. One card for Cancer, one more card. Speak your truth. And after that, after all, you both have talked about whatever has hurt you, upset you, it's time to forgive. Forgive each other, or at least forgive yourself. If you've played a part, Cancer, in whatever went wrong, it's not only time to forgive the other person, but it's also time to forgive yourself. Because this is going, unspoken emotions come up as diseases, they come up as unrest, come up as not being able to sleep at night. So forgive whatever happened and move on. Move on, right? Just speak your truth. So that's all I have for you, Cancer. Take care. Love and light. See you soon for your next readings, love readings next month. And have faith that things are all going to work out. Love and light. Namaste to all of you.